The 2026 Lamborghini Temerario marks a turning point for the brand's entry-level supercar, replacing the beloved Huracán with something far more complex, powerful, and versatile. We first experienced the Temerario on track in Portugal, where its 907 horsepower hybrid powertrain, massive grip, and unshakable braking inspired confidence at extreme speeds. But track driving only tells part of the story. To understand this car fully, we spent a full day driving it on public roads around Lamborghini's hometown of Sant'Agata Bolognese. At the heart of the Temerario is an all-new plug-in hybrid system. A 4.0-liter twin-turbo flat-plane crank V8 revs to an astonishing 10,000 RPM, producing 789 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque on its own. 3 electric motors add the rest. 2 axial flow motors drive the front wheels, while a third sits between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, filling torque gaps and sharpening responses. Lamborghini has also moved to a brake-by-wire system, with massive 10-piston calipers clamping the front rotors. Visually, the Temerario strikes a careful balance. It's longer than the Huracán, with a wheelbase stretched by 1.5 inches, giving it better proportions and a roomier cabin. The styling is unmistakably Lamborghini, but slightly softer than the Extreme Revuelto. Up front, the narrow headlights give it a predatory glare. Out back, the high-mounted central exhaust, exposed rear tires, and aggressive aero surfaces make it look like a GT3 race car escaped onto the street. In Città mode, the Temerario glides through town as a front-wheel drive EV. The electric motors are surprisingly loud, their mechanical whine echoing through the carbon fiber structure. The small 3.8 kilowatt-hour battery allows only about 6 miles of electric driving, but it's enough for quiet departures and low-speed cruising. Switch to Strada mode, and the car becomes remarkably normal. In hybrid sub-mode, the V8 and motors blend seamlessly, the transmission shifting smoothly at low revs. At 2,000 RPM in 8th gear, the Temerario cruises comfortably, barely breaking a sweat. Around town, it's shockingly easy to drive. Visibility is good, the controls are light, and nothing feels intimidating. That approachability, however, comes with a downside. At low speeds, the V8 lacks the raw character of the old Huracan's V10. The direct injection noise gives it a slightly coarse, almost diesel-like clatter that feels out of place in a supercar. Everything changes when the road opens up. In Corsa mode, with the gearbox and manual, the Temerario reveals its true self. The power delivery is outrageous, pulling relentlessly from 2,000 RPM all the way to the 10,000 RPM redline. Past 4,000 RPM, the engine transforms, unleashing a screaming race-bred soundtrack that erases any earlier disappointment. Second gear alone stretches to nearly 90 miles per hour, making short work of tight mountain roads. The electric motors play their role invisibly, smoothing torque delivery and enabling precise torque vectoring at the front axle. The result is astonishing traction and balance, allowing early throttle application without understeer. Steering feel isn't class-leading, but accuracy is excellent, and the car responds instantly to driver inputs. Despite weighing close to 4,000 pounds, the Temerario feels agile and composed on rough Italian roads. The suspension handles big bumps without losing composure, and the brakes deliver exceptional feel and consistency. With supercar performance, everyday usability, and a price around $390,000, the 2026 Lamborghini Temerario proves you really can have it all. Almost.